If anybody ever wondered what does Nama look like inside, there you go. This is the inside. The back kitchen. I'm actually going to the toilet. I think this is where Uncle Namwa and Auntie Namwa eat lah. Or probably it's for reservation. Oh, all the kaya. Nice. Maybe I'll buy a kaya. Maybe I'll buy a kaya later. Oh, toilet. Where's the toilet? This is where mandi. Okay, found the toilet. Time to pee. And good morning! We are back on another ride. Today I was supposed to ride in GCE because of my gang. They wanted to do 100 km still, and I'm still not pretty confident I can follow their pace. So I'm progressing slowly lah, right? A bit, increase mileage a bit, you know. I'm not gonna push myself, knowing that I need to stay hydrated and go toilet stop a lot. But I'm not gonna stop lah, you know. Just gonna keep on pedaling. So it was a rainy morning, like most of you in KL or Selangor will know. A lot of ride cancel, see? Look at the clouds, right? It's like so cloudy now. I was also not sure whether to ride or not to ride because of the weather. But you know, like what I always say, you just have to get out and cycle lah. Solo pun solo lah, right? Janji kayo ah. I know it's really hard to motivate yourself, but what I'm saying is motivation will never come one. Semangat will never come one. Because you know why? It's like a pretty lady lah. You have to go to her lah. So what I'm saying is motivation is something that you have to go towards rather than it comes to you. So for me, my technique is very easy. Put the bike in the car, go out and ride. Once you're on the road, suddenly you found your motivation. That's what I'm saying. Today's ride topic is gonna be what motivates you to cycle. I think it's quite okay in the sense that I brought the journey lah, right? I brought a story because I received a lot of feedback from a lot of my subscribers verbally meeting up with me or telling my friends or telling my bike shops that they just find the content I throw out very engaging and they like the story, they like the motivation. So I would like to appreciate every one of you who actually watch just this channel. I know it's not a lot because like my wife say, I can be a bit long-winded, but apparently to some I motivate a lot of you. In fact, last week when I did the video about why people quit cycling, apparently it did trigger some of you cycling folks and got you back on the bike, which is the whole point, right? Cycling is about re-motivating one another lah. So today's topic is what motivates you to cycle. Definitely a nice overcast weather today. I look at that way. Clouds everywhere. I just hope it doesn't come down now, the clouds. But overall, yeah, I love the fact that I am now just covered by clouds, just being hugged by clouds. So knowing that if it's cloudy, it means there's no sun. Not a good day to ride. Actually, a lot of you did ask me how am I or what's happening, why I didn't vlog for so long. I would say that it'd be good that you all subscribe to my Instagram and of course subscribe to this channel and give me a like, which helps the channel a lot. And in my Instagram, I'm very actively there, replying messages, talking to all of you, helping all of you out as well as much as I can. And yeah, just follow my Instagram. Hey, check out this baju, bike baju Christmas edition. If you're interested to buy any bike baju, remember to use my promo code BBMelvin to get that 10% off. Check out the view, hey. How can this not bring you outside and ride? Crazy. One of the first reasons I feel that people pick up cycling is firstly because of the fad. You know, my friends doing it, everyone's doing it. Looks like it's a very fashionable, cool thing to do. So let's pick up cycling. I think a lot of people pick up cycling because it's a fad, and you know, most of them start from there. Maybe some pick up cycling because they just remember their childhood days of cycling or whatever, and some pick up cycling because of health, fitness, you know, competitiveness, all those stuff. So one of the first way I feel that you can motivate yourself into cycling is, of course, for me I'll put cycling is fitness. Fitness is something that I'll put at my top of my reason why I motivate myself to cycle. Because when I didn't cycle for 5 months, my goodness, I gained almost 5 kg, 6 kg. Yes, everyone noticed it. You don't need to tell me I gained weight. Everyone noticed it. Heck, I noticed it. But remember one thing, only a fat person can call themselves fat. It's very offensive if you call me fat. But anyway, I do know I gained some weight, and I'm trying to get back the momentum and to put in the effort. At least I try. But I would say fitness. Cycling is all about staying fit, staying healthy. Why even today ride solo is mainly because I want to maintain my fitness. I don't want to die young as much as I can. Though cycling doesn't guarantee you that you live long, but at least it's the right step forward. And I stay healthy, I cycle a lot. I motivate myself to cycle as much as I can, mainly because it's the only exercise that doesn't impact my body, you know, because I am heavy, I am large, I have slip disc, and with that I cannot run. Because I can't run, so I cycle, and cycling I can do it like 2-3 times a week and I still don't get body pain. Muscle fatigue maybe, but I don't get body pain. At least with that I can continue cycling. So fitness is one of the biggest reasons why I motivate myself to cycle. I have no excuse. I have no excuse not to cycle because I want to stay healthy. It is because of cycling I lost 40 kilos. It is because of cycling I managed to buy insurance and medical plan. Because of cycling I feel healthier. I can finally go shopping mall and buy baju. Last time when I was 140 kg, 130, 140, I can't even go shopping mall. Every time I go shopping mall, I feel so depressed because I just can't buy any t-shirt, any pants. But now at least I can go Padini or whatever and fit on something. So yeah, cycling does that. Literally just me, myself and I on the road. Oh, there's such a tranquility in this morning. There is such a tranquility. I don't know. I just feel so happy now. I just feel so happy now. Oh, I never liked this T-junction climb. Between 7 to 10% gradient. This T-junction climb, it's the worst. So familiar. Yeah. Let's go there. Let's go there. That's harder. Hi. No, go there. That's harder. They want to go Tengkala, but I want to go there.
Yeah, Paris and Tengkala.
Let's go there. Anyway, I hope I can do double Paris. I don't know. So nice. Just saw Esther and her gang. Okay, going up Paris. The other category of people who I think motivates themselves to cycling is, which I think a large portion of all of you is the tech, the gadgets, the shopping. You know what I mean? But as fun as bike upgrades, buying new bikes, buying new kit, equipment and all, it's just not sustainable. Not sustainable at all. Because cycling is just so expensive. Anyway, yeah, there's a large majority of cyclists who cycle mainly because of the tech and gadget and the shopping. You know, every year need to buy new bike to motivate themselves, right? New tires, motivate themselves. Then when the shopping stopped, they lost the motivation. I think as fun as it is for bike upgrades and shopping for bike stuff, it's like I say, just not sustainable. And even if you do get new kit and new stuff, I think it's very important not to be boastful, because not everyone can afford this lifestyle. You know what I mean? It's not about the new kit, new stuff, and you know, selecting who you ride with because you select cycling group based on their kit and their bicycle. I cycle with everyone. I don't care what bike you use, how much you invest. I just want to kayo. But nothing wrong with getting a bike upgrade and all. I mean, personally, for 7 years plus of cycling, I probably have already used through 5 bikes, and out of the 5 bikes I'm keeping 2 of them. So yeah, I can see the appeal in bike upgrades and equipment upgrades. I can see that. But yeah, a large portion of people who cycle gets motivation from buying bicycle equipment, upgrades and kit, new bike day and all. Oh my goodness, climbing is so hard to talk. The sun's just peeping through the trees there, but look at the clouds. The clouds is definitely hugging me now, because I'm riding through the clouds. It's a bit misty now. Wow, this is nice. How can anyone get demotivated or discouraged to ride, man? This is why we cycle outdoors. Ooh, it's nice. I just pause here for a moment because look at this way. Look at this view. Oh, it's beautiful. Can you hear a bit of water sound down there? This is what cycling is all about. You can see the sun is up, but it's blocked by the clouds. Okay, let's continue the story. Another, what, 5 km up. Trying to prevent future landslide. The road here is muddy. Oh, fast until no friend now. It is now 8:30. Temperature is about 23 degrees Celsius. I've done only about 16 km. Another 5 km up. Heart rate at 152, using about 180 to 200 watts to go up. I need to pee, man. Oh, next week I'll be admitting to hospital to remove the stent. Hopefully when they remove the stent I don't get infection for the next couple of weeks or days. Usually I must go to hospital because of infection. So pray for me, you guys. Pray for me. Okay, reaching to the top already. Oh my goodness, this is tough, man. Okay, did it to the top. Taking photo.
Yeah.
See, you
I'm
see,
so
you
lucky,
see, you see.
Yeah.
Got my sticker.
Yeah.
So we came here with Esther. Hey bro, what's your name? Philip. Esther, Philip. And then what's your name? Amy. And of course Esther, who don't know Esther, the friendliest cyclist in the world. So then, I think another thing, what motivates you to cycle, I think is the social aspect of it, you know, community, you know. Some people are motivated because friends, community, you know, they cycle because they enjoy the friendship, the group. So that's one of the good motivation as well. So you see, like all this, Esther actually don't know them one, then Esther get to know them now, become group already. So then somehow Esther ajak me to follow them. So yeah, community is a really big part of cycling. So some cyclists are motivated because of the community. So if let's say your friends are demotivated to cycle, I will strongly advise you to get your friends on the bike again. Don't motivate them to get on the bike again. Ajak them lah, do an easier route or whatever, you know, or ride within their pace. I think that's important. One very big factor of motivation for cycling, I feel, is the mental health. I can tell you, everybody is so concerned about you know, bringing food on the table, having a roof on their head, you know, education for their kids. It becomes a rat race. But I feel mental health in cycling, cycling really does help in mental health. I really feel that it helps in the sense that I do look forward on the weekend, you know, whether cycling with group or cycling solo, that cycling is one of the few exercises, like most endurance sports, I would say there's a tunnel vision to it. Hey, car. There's a tunnel vision to it where in that 4 hours, 5 hours, 8 hours, or even 2 hours or 1 hour of cycling, you phase out from everything and you just focus on cycling, enjoying it. There's nothing else, you know, in your mind, you know. So I feel every week doing this does help with mental health. So some people cycle because it just gives them that peace. I think so. That's one of the motivation. I'm actually testing this wallet now from Alpaca. I'm going to do a review about it, and I find it pretty cyclist friendly, waterproof. Put my phone here and thank you, Esther. Esther tolong me today. So the other aspect of motivation, I feel a lot of cyclists, they get motivated. Some are because of performance. You know, they like to race, they like to get jelly leg, they like to go all out, they like to really maximum their rides. So there are definitely some cyclists that like that. They like the bonk, they like the speed, they like the fact that they're getting a very good workout. They like being fast, the competitiveness of it. They like dropping people. They like the PR, you know, the personal record, you know, the personal best, the PB. Yeah, there's definitely a huge aspect of cycling is part of that as well. Not all, but I would say a quite fair bit, because you cannot deny the fact that in every sport, it's always competitive one. Even though cycling is a individual sport that is community based and group based and all, it is still quite competitive one. So yeah, definitely a big aspect of group cycling is those that like to go fast and race and PR chasers and PB chasers, definitely lah. So now I'm actually going back already. Initially I thought I want to do double Perez, but after cycling all the way up, I pee quite a lot of blood. So I thought, okay lah, let's not overdo it. Let's just get enough exercise for today and go home and have a good rest with the family lah. Because next week, like I said lah, Tuesday I'm going for an operation. So I'm just gonna, you know, take it easy. My wife also told me not to overdo it because my body needs to be well rested before entering the operating theatre. So santai lah. Wow, today's ride is very quiet. Really, literally a Perez. Morning, bro. Perez maybe got about 30 riders max. It's really nice. Really nice. But of course, because it's fasting month, all my Muslim brothers and sisters are fasting this month. So to all my Muslim buddies, selamat berpuasa guys, to you and your family. Be awesome eh. Puasa mana? A lot of night rides. I wish I can do some night rides, but night rides I want to be with my family lah. So, oh, love the view, man. Benefit of night rides is the cooling weather. By the way, if anybody are fasting, I want to put a card up there to just tell you I did a video with Irfan where you can see how you train during fasting month. So check out the link above. The view is spectacular. I don't know what to say. I think another big aspect of what motivates a cyclist is also, I think, being outdoor, right? I think a lot of cyclists love to just doing outdoor stuff, you know, like those who like to go hiking and all. So cycling is one big motivation, you know. You are outside. It's easier to cycle further than hiking or running or walking, you know, or jogging. Cycling, you can cycle quite far and you can, you know, cycle to places to eat. It's outdoors, the jungle, the trees, everything short. So people who likes outdoors, one of their motivations to pick up cycling. I mean, cycling motivates them. Going at about 35 km per hour. Shouldn't push myself too much. Another 5 km to go. Man, I need to pee. I think that's about it for today's vlog. You know, what motivates you to pick up cycling? You know, what motivates you to actually keep on going? I've been cycling for almost 7 years, 8 years. I even lost count. I think got 7.5 years. And I am still very motivated, mainly because of health. But if you ask me personally right now, everything that I mentioned just now that motivates different people to cycle, I technically cover. I'm actually part of all of them. Everything that I just mentioned actually does motivate me to cycle. Except for the spending part, it has to stop. Sooner or later it has to stop. Not sustainable. So that's all, you guys. If you watched the vlog so far, remember to share, like, subscribe. Thank you to all the 9,000 over subscribers. I'm gonna hit 10k soon, hopefully within the next couple of months. This is exciting, man. Thank you for following me throughout the 1.5 years, 2 years of journey of me vlogging. You've been watching all my vlogs. Thank you so much. Love you guys. It's because of you. It is because of you guys I'm still doing it. Yeah. A lot of people say that I motivate a lot of people to cycle. Honestly speaking, all the comments, all the remarks, everyone who chat with me on my Instagram as well as my on my YouTube channel as well as my Facebook, heck, you guys motivate me just as much. So you guys are champ. You guys are champ. Thanks. So I'll see you guys real soon in the next vlog. Signing out.